Hey friends, thank you so much for watching. Welcome back to the channel, or I should say we are back. We are back in the Smokies, and I'm so excited for today's video. Our first video to launch is at the Apple Barn because we need to see what's new. We also have to sink our teeth into some tasty apple donuts. It has been a year and way too long since I've had one of those donuts, but it puts you in the whole feeling of being in the Smokies. So sit back, relax, join us. We're going to try some apple donuts. We're going to see what's new here at the Apple Barn. I also have some tips to share with you guys for my executive assistant chat. If you know, you know. All right, so the Apple Barn, which I did not know this, but did you know this Apple Barn actually dates back to 1910? It is so much fun walking around in there. You have all the different items, apple butters, apple jams, apple jelly. I believe they even have apple barbecue sauce, fresh baked breads. And the other fun fact that I wanted to share with you that I thought was so interesting is that their candy factory is the last place in the country where you can watch them make stick candy being hand rolled the old-fashioned way. So there are over 7,000 apple trees located here at the Apple Barn. So I think they know what they're doing in regards to growing apple trees and making apple donuts, making apple pie, anything apple. There's also a creamery here. There's a winery. Now we are here in August, so it's pretty warm out. It is about noon right now. So if you find yourself here during the warmer times of year, it's a great way to get out of the sun, enjoy the AC, walking around the barn, walking around the creamery, watching them make candy. Oh, and guess what? They also make apple cider down in the back over here. So we're gonna go check that out too. So we just came out of the parking lot. We're making our way up the pathway, which leads us to the creamery. We're not heading into the creamery first. I wanna head into the Apple Barn because I forgot to mention that they have some really delicious cold iced, you can also get it frozen, apple cider. Making our way in the Apple Barn, like I mentioned, this actually dates back to 1910. As you make your way inside, if you look over to the right, this is the cider bar entrance, which we will finish there shortly. We're gonna make our way into the barn, see what they have, see what's new for this year. So when you first walk in the general store, you're greeted with all your apple options, the apple fritter mix, the apple pancake, the apple flavored coffees, the barbecue sauce. It smells so good in here. It just smells sweet. Little hints of apples. You do have the pre-mix, so you can make your own apple fritter. You can make your own apple pancake. This little apple butter gift box, so if you want to take something home with you. They also have a selection of salad dressings. Really good salad dressings, by the way. I tried this one last year. I picked this up last year. It was really good. Nice and sweet with a little kick of tartness, but not too much. They have this cute Apple Country kitchen set up. It is so adorable, where you can find fresh sourdough bread, their apple ciders, and Apple Barn cake bread. There's an apple walnut bread, a pumpkin pecan bread, apple coffee cake. We're gonna make our way into the Apple Barn Hard Cider Company, see what's new this year. Looks like they have summer on the patio, cider by the glass, outdoor games, and happy hour every day from 3 to 5. So we're gonna make our way inside. I like all the decor. It's just like a barn. It's shaped like a barn. Over here to the left, when you first walk in, you can watch them making apple cider. I have not seen them making apple cider yet. Now, I've only been here a couple times. This will be my second time here. Lots of different kinds of souvenirs, toys. So if you have little kids, they will most likely not want to leave the store because there's a great selection of toys Dino Monopoly. Okay, that's funny. Now they also have some hard cider here, already bottled and refrigerated, ready to go. Down on the bottom there, you have some cold apple cider. I really like the bottles. Those bottles look cool. And there is no shortage of Jeep Week stuff. Jeep Week is in a couple days and the Smoky Mountains are ready for you. We also have tastings, so if you'd like to do a tasting, you can do the tastings here. All right, let's make our way out. What's really nice about the Apple Barn is they have a lot of great landscaping. The vegetation's really nice. Look at all these flowers. I love those kind of trees, really pretty. Now, like I mentioned, the farmhouse restaurant is over here to the right. Great paths for walking. It's quiet. Even though you're right off the parkway, you don't hear the parkway at all. I can actually hear cricket sounds coming from the creek. So there's a creek over here at the end of the, well, more towards the end of the street. Here's a view of the hard cider company. It is like a postcard. Very nice. The details are, they really did a good job. And like I said, when you walk in, it just feels like you're in a barn, a more modern barn. But look at all the flowers, the brick, the details. They did a really nice job. Okay, hold on. What's this sign over here say? Hard cider on tap. Like I mentioned, you can do tastings inside there. Take some bottles home with you. On a nice cool fall day, you can sit outside the Applewood Farmhouse restaurant. Let's just stop, take a moment. I really love the signs. I love the white with the black and the little pops of red. It's so pretty. And then the flowers. Oh, and this grass. This is not like South Florida grass. This is grass that you could just sink your feet in and just, oh, it's so soft. I love it. Now we are here towards the end of summer, so the hydrangeas are kind of, they've had better days, but you know what hydrangea means? It means water, hydrate. They hydrate, so hydrangeas love water, but that is my favorite plant when it is in its peak of season. Throughout the property, you have lamp posts with signs directing you where to go. I really like the detail of the little simple lamp posts and the signs pointing you off to the different directions. The hard cider, the farmhouse restaurant. And then we're slowly making our way over here. Like I said, across the road is a river cutting right through, really nice and peaceful. Now, I don't know what river that is, but if you know, let me know in the comments below. I really like the little gazebos. They have a couple gazebos here in front of the farmhouse restaurant. Is the farmhouse. Let me head over to the front so I can give you guys a nice straight view of the farmhouse. I just love the apples. They're so cute. I could sink my teeth into a nice crunchy crisp apple. Now I want to know, do you like a Honey Crisp apple, a Gala apple, a Fuji apple, or a Granny Smith apple? Granny Smith apples are great for baking, but here is the front of the Applewood Farmhouse restaurant, and then here is that beautiful river running right through here. The water's moving. It's cooking like hot sauce. Very nice. I think he's waiting for some apple donuts to pop out. He looks like Toothless, and that's my daughter's kitty, Toothless. Look at that guy. What are you doing? Meow. He's just chilling. He's enjoying the shade right now. Right here it says scan to learn about our history. We're going to hold this here for a moment so you guys can hopefully scan this at home and learn a little bit about the history of the Applewood Farmhouse. All right, so we pulled up the history of the Apple Barn, the origins of the Stokely Hospitality Enterprises, the parent company of Applewood Farmhouse Restaurant and Applewood Farmhouse Grill. Like I mentioned, the Farmhouse Grill is located in the front, so when you first pull in, you're going to see the Farmhouse Grill. Now, this has a rich history dating back to 1776. That year sounds a little familiar. Today, the Stokely family continues their tradition of excellence and character by offering down-home Southern favorites to more than 1 million guests per year, or more than 1 million guests per year. That's a lot of guests. So there are a lot of interesting historical facts about the Apple Barn that I was not aware of. I don't want this video to be too long, but if you're interested, scan the barcode. I'll drop in some footage at the end. But yeah, this dates back to 1776. All right, now for the real reason we're here, apple donuts. Follow me inside. And it's a little warm today, so we're probably gonna get some apple cider too. So we're making our way into the Apple Barn. And the AC is so cool and inviting. So you have a couple entrances here. We're heading into the cider bar entrance because that cider bar has this entrance will take you right into the barn where you can find all different types of goodies, jellies, jams, fresh made bread, gifts, whatever you want to your heart's content, gift baskets upstairs. Make our way into the cider bar entrance. We have lots of seating here, so if you want to eat inside, there's plenty of options available to you, and also there's seating available outside. But you're going to follow this path to apple goodness. Ooh, yeah.
What's the lines?
The line is in our favor today. There's your cider bar menu: fresh apple pies, apple dumplings, cider, fresh baked pie, coffee, pie, ice cream. And then look at all that goodness right over here. Let's step in closer. Apple cranberry pie. Hi, how are you? Okay.
Honey glazed, and these are mixed.
Honey glazed or mixed? Oh, so this one's a mix. I think we'll go with the mix. So it has the honey glaze and the apple cinnamon donut in there.
Yes.
Perfect. Oh, thank you very much. Would you like a fresh apple pie?
I'd like one of everything.
You want? I think we'll just hold off on the donuts.
Okay.
Thank you. Ooh, look at that.
It is.
And if you're in for a double fudge brownie, that feels nice and good. Ooh, yes. They have ice cream. Please see. Hi. Yes, please. Could I have a medium apple cider? Cold. Although it's warm enough, that slushy would be good too. Yes. Oh, thank you very much. Nope, that's it. Thank you. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Half a dozen donuts.
Yes.
Medium cider. $6.91.
Sounds good. Well, that's a deal.
Thank you.
Thank you. La-da-dee, da-da-da. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Let's grab some napkins here. Let's get a straw. And let's find a seat. All right, so we got an assortment of donuts here. We have the glazed, the apple cinnamon, and we also picked up some fresh apple cider, nice and cold. They do have the option of having it frozen. I went with the cold. It's still cold, but ooh, see that there. Let's see if it tastes as good as last year, and I'm sure it does, if not better. Oh, that is delicious. Oh, the apples just, you can taste the fresh apples. And it has a good amount of thickness to it. I know that sounds crazy, like how is apple juice thick? But this is actually thick juice. It's not watered down in any way. It is delicious. Nice and refreshing. You just can taste the crispness and the freshness of the apples. All right, so now let's check out these donuts. And we're gonna go for the apple cinnamon donut first. Look at all that goodness right here. This is the assortment. So you have the glazed apple donut, and you also have the cinnamon apple donut. And I want to know, which one is your favorite? Would you go for the apple cinnamon donut, the glazed, or both? For me, it's both. All right, let's get it. Oh, this feels so good. It feels nice and cold and delicious. Are we ready to break this open and see what it looks like inside? Oh, I can't get it. Oh, look at that right there. Ah, that is delicious. Look at all the cinnamon there.
How do you know it's delicious?
I can just, my mouth is watering. My mouth is watering, okay? I don't know how people do these videos of tasting the food, because I'm like sitting here trying to talk to you guys thinking I just need to stick my face in this donut. Are we ready for a bite? Can we take a bite of this donut? He's bringing in a close-up of the apple glaze, torturing me as I just want to eat this donut. Oh, I see how it's going down. Oh, okay. So Brandon beat me to the punch. All right, guys, let's go in. Oh, that's a thumbs up, my friend. That is delicious. It's soft. It's cakey. It's cinnamony. You can taste the apples there. Very good. So I think we're going to finish these up and we'll be right back. It's my turn to try the glazed one. All right, let's break that open. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hang on right over here. Yes, all that goodness. Ah, it's falling apart now. Hold on, hold on. It has this nice sweet glazed flavor. It's delicious. It's tasty. It is such a sweet treat. It says Smoky Mountains. Very good. Let's make our way into the ice cream and bake shop. What I love about the Apple Barn is you can find all different types of fresh baked breads. Apple coffee cake. Oh, look at this. That's a mini one. Oh, and hold on. Raspberry cheesecake muffins. Where are the apples? My goodness, look how cute these little jars are. How adorable are those little jars of spices? We have some cloves in here. Cloves, oh, and nutmeg. Hello, fall. You're just around the corner. Nutmeg, I need you. And if you prefer to make your own bread mix, here you have a great selection of apple bread mixes. Give us this day our daily bread. All right, we're gonna make our last stop here at the Candy, Apple, and Chocolate Factory. There's so much to do and see here at the Apple Barn, but follow me inside for the candy shop and see what we can find. Let's step inside and see what's cooking. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at those chocolate turtles. Chocolate turtles right over there. Those look good. That looks like milk chocolate, nice and creamy. Then you have some candied apples. Oh wait, hang on, they're doing something right now. Oh look, they got peanut brittle over here. Look at the peanut brittle. Looks like he's bagging up some candy. That's cool. Now that would be a fun job. Yeah, where is Willy Wonka? I found a Whirly Pop though. Whirly Pop, taffy cream peanuts. Oh yeah. Get a shot of all that peanut brittle goodness. Now, I used to make peanut brittle back in the day. I would make it at Christmas time. That was always fun. It would always annoy my family because whenever I would do any kind of cooking, it would be like at 9 o'clock at night. And when you're breaking the brittle, it's really loud, really loud. Oh, and you can take some home with you. Pecan brittle.
Pecan.
Pecan. Or is it pecan? How do you say it?
Depends on where you're from.
That's true. Oh, and there's your turtles right over there. Look at those guys. Those look delicious. I can smell the chocolate in here. You can smell it. It smells good. Chocolate fudge, truffles. Oh, I love the truffles. Oh my goodness. Homemade stick candy, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, the only place in the country that you can watch them hand making it the old-fashioned way.
They make it here?
Yeah, they make it here.
On site.
On site.
You can watch
All the candy is made here on site and you can watch them making it here. Nice assortment. Old-fashioned hard candy. Let's get a nice shot of the chocolate-covered Oreos. Dark chocolate orange creams. Lots of goodies. Yeah, very nice. Well, friends, I hope you enjoyed this little trip through the Apple Barn. Last year, I did a longer video. If you didn't see that, I would definitely link it below. But when you find yourself in the Smoky Mountains, you have to make a stop at the Apple Barn. Try some of their fresh-made apple donuts. Grab some homemade candy. Don't forget the Apple Barn Cider. So delicious, so good. But they have ice cream here. You can watch them making pies. There's hard cider. There's 2 different restaurants. There's the full farmhouse restaurant. There's also the grill. There's a huge Christmas shop. So if you love Christmas as much as I do, you'll find lots of Christmas explosion at the other end of the Apple Barn. But so friends, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It's our first video back in the Smokies. We would love to have you. Make sure to say hi in the comments below. I love chatting with you all. And remember, keep a little Smoky Mountain in your heart. And until next time, bye.